Hey all, it's Zach Lokes. What's this? It's a root cellar. This is a really large commercial root cellar, but root cellars can be made in backyards. They can be made as part of community centers. Really, you can do all sorts of different designs to include root cellars into a food security plan for your farm, for your community, for a city. And what's great about root cellars is they're actually tapping into the natural temperature, humidity, and darkness of the ground, and actually the regulation of all those three factors so that there's not too much fluctuation. What does this mean? It means hundreds or thousands of pounds of root vegetables stored naturally, dormant. Carrots, beets, potatoes are actually living foods that are held dormant in a root cellar by tapping into that natural, free earth energy. This is an incredible thing in northern climates, but you don't have to be negative 35 like we get up here. It can be even just temperatures around 5, negative 10, etc., and you're going to still get the benefits of a root cellar in your community. What's amazing is that there is no electrical cost, there's no fuel cost. You can build a root cellar and then you get these benefits far and into the future. We actually use ours and fill it with ice in the winter, so it actually maintains ideal temperatures, even as low as 0 to 1 degree Celsius right through the summer in order to provide fresh cold storage, also without the use of electricity or fuel. So root cellars are really something that's quite important in the conversation around food and the conversation around the future of food. So if this is something that piques your interest, then check out our new lecture series, Talkin' Food. We're going to be visiting cafes and bookstores and conferences over the next months and getting right there on the ground and having casual conversations around how to grow more food, how to include sustainable design in our communities, and how to really kick up and get ourselves into an ecological gear and orient ourselves to true food north in the future so we can really find the solutions that we need to grow more food in our communities, store more food in our communities, and live better lives because of it. So check us out. You can check out ecosystemsolutioninstitute.com. Also, you can send me a message through zachlokes.com if you're interested in hosting a lecture or participating in a lecture, and always interested in seeing pictures and stories of how you're growing food and you're storing food at home.